Good evening, everyone, or afternoon, I should say. How are you feeling? Well, we've got to discuss with you about the Pineapple Express, which is poised to unleash serious flood threat for the Pacific Northwest this evening. Back to back atmospheric rivers have doused the Pacific Northwest as of late, resulting in flash flooding, damaging mudslides, and swollen rivers. Some locations have already picked up over a month's worth of rainfall within just a few days amid the active pattern. Although the region caught a brief break from the intense storminess over the weekend, conditions won't stay quiet for long. Another round of storms, including a specific type of atmospheric river known as the Pineapple Express, is set to arrive this week. This conveyor belt of moisture originates near the Hawaiian Islands, which is how it earns its name, and will transport a relatively warm, humid stream of air toward the northwest US and will be capable of producing intense and long lasting rainfall. Depending on how long the pattern persists, these events can deliver exceptionally high rainfall totals. This this particular event will commence tomorrow and last through Wednesday morning, although there will be additional chances for rain and high elevation snow later this week too. Repeat rounds of rainfall will be funneled into western Washington and Oregon, as well as northwest California into Wednesday. In the typically colder spots, rain can mix with snow at times, particularly during the overnight hours. From Tuesday night to Wednesday morning, a cooler push of air will increase the chance for widespread accumulating snow across the region. Steady precipitation will target upslope areas and higher terrain, as you may have learned, particularly the Olympic Mountains, the Coastal Range, and Cascades, where 2 to 4 inches of rain is expected. Additional rainfall moving into areas that already received several inches over the past week will only worsen ongoing issues. The risk of more mudslides will increase, especially as runoff intensifies through midweek. Duffus, wait a minute, let's just forget that. There we go. Into Wednesday and Wednesday evening, intense winds will pick up across the northwest states, but once a storm ushers on shore late Tuesday, winds at the coast will peak around 50 miles per hour, as warned by forecasters. Farther inland, even blustier conditions will arise throughout the northern Rocky Mountains and surrounding terrain throughout Washington, Oregon, Idaho, Montana, and Wyoming. And while the windiest conditions will center around the northern Rockies, the surrounding states from northern Nevada, Utah, Colorado, and into the Front Range will also face the risk for damaging gusts around midweek. There will only be a minor break following the early week storm activity before yet another feature crosses into the Pacific Northwest, packing additional rain and snow hazards. Later this week, parts of Oregon can face the highest risk for additional flooding problems, with notable rain expected from Portland to Medford. Travel impacts are anticipated along portions of Interstate 5 as a result, with inundated roadways, downed trees, and landslides all on the list of hazards possible. Given the preceding wet conditions and substantial amount of additional rain expected through the week, there's a possibility for renewed flooding impacts to be catastrophic in nature or in some locations. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. And remember, if you liked what you saw, click like or subscribe below.